So which do you think looks nicer, Kia or Tesla?
Kia.
Kia looks nicer?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Kia looks nicer?
Yeah.
Definitely?
Yeah.
100%?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
In what way? Why does it look nicer?
Because it has more details in the front.
It has more details in the front. Really? That's a brilliant description. More details in the front. So you don't like the simplicity of the Tesla then?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Because it has the strange thing there and the strange thing under it. But
So that the blue line under it, yeah?
yeah.
Right.
And it has the strange thingies at the side.
Okay. So you like all that?
Yeah.
That's interesting. That's very good to know. Okay. Baby, vieni. Baby, vieni. Vieni. But are you going to miss Tesla or not?
Well, I will miss the roof a bit.
You'll miss the roof?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But not not anything else, no?
Are you putting this in this TV?
Maybe. Is that okay?
Then cut this bit.
You want me to cut?
Yeah.
Okay. So the Tesla's here, and I'm here with the family, so let's get their opinions on it. Here's Aurelia and Flaviana, here's the Model 3. Okay, what do you think of it?
Looks small. Look, it's not as high as the Kia.
No,
It's
no,
much
it's not as high as the Kia.
smaller than the Kia. It's longer. It seems like it's longer. Yeah, it's definitely longer, but why, what for? It's just the front is longer. Is there a boot in the front?
Yeah, there's a front. So
Right.
I'll open that in a minute.
A what?
It's called a frunk. A front trunk. A frunk. Or a
Right.
fruit. Front boot.
Oh,
Okay, but in terms of looks,
it looks like a normal car. I mean, it doesn't look great to me. As
No.
much as people say, oh, Tesla. I wouldn't even notice it in the street. I
No.
mean, you notice them and you point at them saying, oh, look at Tesla. But I don't see anything special about them. It's not the kind of lines that I like. I like, big, chubby cars. I don't like these long, streamlined and small cars.
so you think the e-Niro was a better looking car?
Yes, definitely.
Really?
Yes.
Me too.
You too, precious.
Yeah.
It just looks like it's trying to be cool, but it doesn't manage.
Okay. Should we look at the boots?
Why?
So at the moment they've got the charging cables in there.
Well, so it's a joke.
well, no, that's
The space is just for the chargers, for the leads.
okay, but that's a place to put them that isn't in the boots, isn't it?
Don't like
Okay, so let's just say that we put the leads here, and it's not a
But you could still,
trunk or whatever you say.
but you can still put other stuff, can't you?
What can I put in here? Not even a rucksack.
Yeah, my bag would fit in it.
empty.
No, I wouldn't. Okay, your bag. It's just one big,
But it's, it's space.
And where do you put the leads? This
Well,
is space for
you
the
can keep-
leads.
You can keep the leads in there, but that's space that you don't get here. There's nothing. You can't put anything in there.
Okay, let's look behind then.
Okay. Boots. We could take that out, of course, and there's that down there, isn't there? But
And we did.
and we did. Yeah. So that obviously goes down.
You can take that out as well.
Comes out, and then that's it.
And that comes out.
Yeah. But you've got to undo it. It's fine. You can
Ah,
do it
vabbè, it's fine.
But it's an awkward. Obviously, there's lots of space, but it's a bit awkward that.
Yeah. But if you can remove that, you get another. It's like the franc.
But, okay. But yes, so in here you've obviously got the full height.
Yes, and that's what makes a difference.
However, this is technically. Let's see if the lighting is great. Technically, it's actually a bigger boot,
Does this come out?
and that comes out.
Ah,
And it's-
yeah,
and it's
yeah.
quite deep in there.
Okay.
So if you've got, this is what some people were saying, that if you've got luggage, like a like our big red luggage, I'll try it later, that actually fits better than it would do in there.
Right, yeah.
Because in there it would have to go vertical, and in there it actually goes back quite nicely.
Okay.
So,
but
it's
okay. Just let me stop you there. We sometimes buy some furniture. Say you go to IKEA. How are you gonna fit anything in here?
Yeah, definitely.
In there you put everything down, and you have this kind of space. But here, you know, there's just not enough. Okay, it's long and it's nice for normal luggage, I guess, but it's not practical if you do anything else with it. If you move, maybe you need a lot of stuff. You need to put maybe weird sized stuff in it, like a wardrobe. Like, you know, we do a lot of that, you know, when I sell furniture and things.
Yeah, I mean, actually IKEA is all flat pack, so with the seats down you've actually got quite a long.
No, you don't, because sometimes you have to tilt it on the. You kind of have to tilt it up. So anyway, it's not functional. It's sleek. It looks nice. Yes, it's all clean and nice and long. But apart, you know, figuring this out. Vabbè. Once you put that down, you have a long and high space that you can do anything you want with it.
Okay.
So
It's not furniture that
but you know that I like, you know, kind of vans and things. I like big cars that you can put a lot of stuff in and that you can do a lot with. So this just feels a bit limited, that's all. But can I drive it now? Does this open?
I don't think it does actually.
The glass?
No.
Let's see how I... okay, it's the same as Kia.
Yeah.
With moving the seat. So what is this? Do I open the boot and the frunk
From
with
here.
that?
Yeah.
And this?
That's for the charging port.
Okay. What is this?
That's for volume, and they do loads of different things, but that's the horn.
Does this open?
Yeah, so you've got some space in there, and here is quite a lot as well.
Can't believe you.
It's my face mask.
Okay, so how do you drive this?
Right.
How
So
do I go forward and
it's
back?
like an American stick shift thing. So you press down for D on the right. Okay, and again, I think you're in neutral again. Okay, you're in drive now. Okay.
Okay, auto steer not enabled.
It's because you did it again, so it thought you wanted autopilot. So it's fine. You're on D. You can see D up there.
How do I go N then?
N is up one. Okay, so
But it
neutral.
doesn't stay.
Now reverse. You just have to press
okay.
it once.
Guarda, Aurelia.
So now it's obviously reverse.
Neutral. Where does it say neutral? Here.
Yeah.
Drive and park.
Yeah.
Okay, I drive then, yeah?
Okay.
So it doesn't start like the Kia.
It starts the moment you open the door.
What? No, the drive. As soon as you put drive, the Kia already
sorry.
goes forward
I see
a
what
bit.
you mean. Yeah, that's a setting. I think you can set it as a creep, which I've got on the Kia on the e-Niro I have on because I like that. But we could turn it off even on the Niro.
Let's just stop and look up. Can you close this or not? If the sun is too high or I don't want the sun.
No, you can't. But it shouldn't be too bad because I mean this is a car made in California where it's sunny all the time. And I don't think it's an issue there.
So it's okay, but I do feel much lower than the Kia.
So it's a funny thing because I was thinking it felt much higher than I was expecting because it goes.
No, I feel like I'm set on the ground.
Really?
When I look at the ground, I feel like I'm kind of set on it. But the visibility is very good.
Because this is the thing that surprised me. I didn't feel as low down as I thought.
Yeah, no, but you do feel much lower to the ground when you see the front. But can I put the seat up?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, wait, I'll try and put the seat up.
Okay.
How do I do that? Okay, yes, going up. But it's going forward. No, I'm sending it forward. Okay, this is the highest. Okay. Yeah, it's nice.
It's far better driving position than I was expecting, because of that glass going all the way down and seeing the front. You know, I can actually see the end of the car.
Well, I can't. Aurelia, what do you think? Do you like the glass up there?
Yes.
Well, it's more for people that sit at the back, because the people that sit at the front are never gonna look up.
Yeah.
It looks like I am at Italy or Center Parks.
So you like looking up?
Yeah.
So the new Niro, you can specify it with a sunroof, but even that is just a standard sunroof and not this kind of glass which goes all the way back, because this glass is massive.
Okay, so another thing, even though I am further away from the end of the front, I do feel, again, more on the road, more exposed.
Oh, okay.
While in the Kia I feel more protected.
Right.
I feel more kind of at the back when I drive. Here I feel like I'm out,
Okay.
you know. But it's nice, it means that there's a nice visibility, even though I don't think it's not as high, so I do feel a bit trapped here. I'm too close. I mean, I feel that obviously I can put the seat back, no, if I go a bit backwards, but then it doesn't go with my feet because I'm a short person.
Yeah.
So as in this position where I am as I should be, I feel that if I put this like that, it's almost touching my head.
Okay.
And you see,
Yeah.
I feel like I am somewhere in Italy.
it's almost touching my head. I feel, it's too much.
Okay.
Later I'm gonna sit in the Kia and I'm gonna show you that there's much more space. What is this? It's, half.
You've got 7 inches maybe? I'm not sure, centimetres, 15 centimetres probably.
It's like,
maybe less.
so it's like, yeah, six fingers. We'll see how much it's in the Kia, but also here in the front it just feels I'm too close to the front.
Okay. But that's because you moved the seat up, didn't you?
Yes, so I have better visibility. Even in the Kia I am always up. I like to have the best visibility I can. Attento piccione. Guarda questo stupido piccione.
So if you want more air,
Guarda Aurelia,
look, if you want more
quella
air,
sta uscendo da là.
yeah,
E allora che faccio?
you just move it around and you point where you
Super air.
want. So that's going up to the top now.
Yeah, this is cool.
Okay, so I'll just talk about room in the back. I mean, you've got the seat right forward and I've got rubbish down there.
What was that?
A pine cone.
It dented the car now.
So yeah, in terms of room in the back, there's actually a lot. I mean, with your seat forward, there's loads of room. So this is me in the back, and I've got over a fist. I've got over a fist of headroom. So actually, I think it's pretty good. It doesn't feel as claustrophobic as when we tried it in the showroom. On screen, you see, you can even see there's a person there.
Ah yeah, guarda Aurelia.
I think probably in the Niro, I think the seats go back. They support my leg more. I'll show you later.
I can't lock it. This indicator doesn't lock, eh? I'm telling you. The indicator doesn't lock. I'm gonna try. Vedi? A normal car, it can stick in that position, so I know that I'm indicating right or left. Here, if it's in the middle, I have to look here whether I'm doing right or left.
I see what you're saying, the actual,
yeah.
the stick itself, I see. Yeah.
I need to do zoom mode.
Zoom mode? Okay, Mama will do zoom mode in a minute when there's a clear.
Zoom mode mi fa venire da vomitare, eh? Che è zoom mode?
Just put your foot down and see the speed.
Guarda che mi viene da vomitare, vado? Che significa? Devo andare veloce?
Try.
Guarda, è ucciso.
Try.
Yeah, what's the point?
You didn't push that.
But it does the same as Kia. See, this thing is keep on going. This indicator. Aurelia, cosa pensi? Aurelia, can you see better or worse outside than the Kia? Aurelia Till,
Cosa?
can you see better or worse than the Kia outside?
Better.
You can see better outside. Sei sicura?
Yeah, I think the visibility is very good.
Yeah, it's very good, but not as high. You can see better, Aurelia. Your seat is even lower. Aurelia, what do you think of this car? Do you want to sell the Kia and get this car instead?
No.
Well, we can't actually, but...
No, it's just a
But-
question.
What do you think, Piccola?
I don't know.
You don't know? What do you like about this car and what do you like about Kia?
Wow, it doesn't even stay. I guess you get used to these things.
But in terms of the way it drives, I mean, do you feel like it's similar to the Niro or worse?
Yeah, it's responsive. What about the regeneration? Because Kia has 3 things. So it has 1, 2 and 3. And if you put 3, it brakes more.
Yeah.
Let's see, but this is kind of number 3 in this mode. I don't know if there is a mode.
Well, that's the thing. So it has two modes, as far as I can tell, and it's on the higher level of regen.
Yeah, so it's like Kia really.
But I think it's adaptive because at first I was thinking it's not very strong, but then when I was going slower speeds, it felt stronger. So I wonder whether
okay.
it's like the auto mode on the Kia. And what do you think about the screen, having the speedo on the screen? I mean, does it bother you? Would you rather it was in front of your steering wheel?
Ah, yeah. I
'Cause
didn't even think of that.
Exactly, I didn't.
Yeah, that's a good point.
But it,
Yeah, because to check your speed, you have to look here, and I hate to look here.
Oh, so it does bother you because that's the thing. It didn't bother me.
To check your speed.
Yeah, it didn't bother
Yeah.
me as much as I was expecting.
Yeah, because for example, when I have the radio on the Kia, it bothers me that I don't know what station it is without looking in the middle. I want it there so I don't have to move my eyes to the left.
Oh, okay.
I want them to just be to the front, because once you look left, it's just a tiny bit more uncomfortable on the road. There's already so many, ways that you have to look: left, right, front, and then you have an additional mid-left. Yeah, I don't like that at all.
Oh, okay.
What about the X?
No, the X doesn't have that. No, the X has a screen in front of you.
Sleep beds, come on.
No, the X has a screen in front of you.
Ah, okay, good.
The Model Y, which is probably the one that we would get, is like this. So the Model Y is a taller version of the 3.
I haven't seen the Model Y.
No, I don't think I've shown you. It just looks like this, but bigger.
But yeah, no, definitely I don't like it. We're never gonna get it because of this.
Really? Really bothers you that much?
Well, yeah, it's just uncomfortable. Now I'm not checking my speed ever, because I know these roads. But if I am on the highway or a place where I don't know, I always look at the speed that I'm doing, and it's kind of in my line of sight, but it's still a bit uncomfortable.
Okay. There's the stations anyway, so if you're on the radio, you just press one of those stations.
What, with my finger?
Yeah.
So not only I have to look left, I even have to touch left now.
Yeah. I mean,
On the Kia you have the controls here to do
Yeah.
the stations.
maybe there's a way of controlling it, because they do go left and right, those controls there.
But I can't properly, if I'm looking forward I can't do it, ready?
So you think it is smaller than the Niro?
Yes. It's just, it's always the same. In the Niro you feel a bit higher up.
So the sunroof, you really love this big. That's not
Well,
really
yeah,
sunroof.
of course it's nice. It's beautiful, the sunroof. surely for many people, not having this screen in the front is a deal breaker for not getting this Model 3. What is that ugly thing that you attached there?
What, that there? Yeah, it's to mount the phone.
Now I'm doing a film and it's ruined by that ugly thing.
Yeah, I know, I should have taken it.
Eccola! e-Niro! Look how beautiful it is.
And getting in and out, do you find it more difficult?
I don't know, no. You can already see how much more space there is. Look at the space, but at the height especially. So that was 6, this is 10, 13 fingers.
Right.
Obviously it's not good. Let me sit at the front as well. But if you see the space is so much bigger, no?
I guess.
But I guess you have to film me sitting like this also in there. Let me sit at the front. No, actually the window, ecco baby. Baby!
Baby, vieni, 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 baby, vieni.
Yeah, so the window is probably the same. But yeah, the windows at the back are much bigger here. And it just feels more chunky, this. And much higher, much higher. With that I feel like I'm sitting on the ground. With this, when I look, you know,
Okay.
I'm on a big car. And I'm comfortable and I feel safe.
So you definitely prefer the driving position?
Yes. And
So-
just the you know, again, 11 here, this much more space even in my short person driving position.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, if you look at it from the back, it really looks like, I don't know, a Citroën now, no? A very normal car. Nothing special about it. Let's go at the front. But why do you want to know my opinion? Is it because I'm a woman and not a big male, or because I have the funny accent?
No, it's not.
Eh?
People want to know your thoughts.
Why?
You have.
I don't know anything about it.
Oh, that's the point.
So from the front you will see that, yeah, it looks funky, but yeah, it looks like a toy car. Where's my remote to make it go forward and back, you know? While the Kia, it looks fun and big and you know, nice and chunky.
Don't you think the Kia looks like a hippo?
Look at the Kia, bulky and nice.
I know, but a lot of people want a sports car, no?
Okay, well, if you like, obviously this is personal opinion. I don't like sports cars, long, sleek ones. I like the, you know.
Chunky hippos.
Yes. Big, taller than me. No?
Yeah.
Well, look at this. I can eat on this. For how small it is. You know?
Okay. So do you want to get inside? So in the back.
Okay, now look at my legs. Okay?
Yeah.
Now let's try the Kia. If it's set on your position. It's set on your position. Look how much more space I have. Can you see? I can kind of... With the Tesla I was stuck here.
Okay, yeah.
Look how much more space I have.
Yeah.
It's just a bit more spacious. Obviously, you know, if it had the glass it would be nice. But it's just a bit more comfortable. It's too low. It's too, yeah.
Okay.
What else? Have you done the boot test?
Not yet. No, I'll do that. I'll do that later. And
What else do you want me to do?
okay, well, and just get in the front again and just.
I'm like your puppet.
Yeah, you are.
I need to be paid for this.
I need to be paid for this. Okay, so obviously there's quite a difference in here because it's a festival of buttons, isn't it? You've got.
Yeah, also it's messy here,
It is
guarda,
messy,
with
I
all
know.
this crap.
Masks and everything, but you know the Model
But it's
3.
nice. It's nice having all these commands on the steering wheel because you can do a lot of stuff. No? The stereo to switch radio stations or, you know, songs. Mute button. Nice things. Proper indicators that stay in their positions. When I put it up, it's up. When I put it middle, it's middle. When I put it down, it's down, left. So I know which way I'm indicated just by touching this, no? I don't even need to look because while with that, I put it up, it goes back, and then, you know, I can hit tick, 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 tick.
You've got to admit the screen in that is far better in the Model 3, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah, of course. Yeah. But it's all touch screen, and what do you need it when you're driving? You know, you don't need a screen when you're driving. Okay, when you stop, you want to watch a film. I don't know. Can you watch films?
You can watch Netflix on that, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So what? Am I gonna live in it or am I gonna drive it? And it's not even good for the ones at the back. They probably can't even see it. So who's gonna watch this Netflix? The passenger.
I'll test it tomorrow. Maybe.
And then if he watches the Netflix, you can't even see the speed, what speed you're going at.
You can't watch it when you're driving?
So when can you
I think,
watch it?
yeah. Or when you stop. If you stop and, I don't know, get some fish and chips or something, then you could eat.
Well,
and
you
watch.
wouldn't want to eat in a nice Tesla.
No, I wouldn't.
So anyway, it's obviously I'm not in my driving position. There. This is my driving position. Does the steering wheel go up and down in that?
Yeah, in the Tesla it's got, in fact, I think it's even more adjustable because it goes in and out
This,
a bit more. I'm not sure this does. I think this goes up and
this
down,
just goes up and down.
but it doesn't go forward and back, does it?
Yes,
Oh, it does a bit. Oh, okay. Oh, fine. Okay. So yeah, so it's just the only difference is it's mechanical here, whereas it's all computerized in the Tesla. So in the Tesla, it sets to your driver profile. You know.
Yeah. That's actually good. What about the new Kia? Doesn't it have that?
It does with the seats, but I don't think the steering wheel.
Ah, vabbè, who cares about the steering wheel? But anyway, I prefer the Kia. Now I've seen it. I had already seen it in the showroom. It drives nicely, yes, but it's not convenient.
But is it better than you thought?
No.
No? So your opinion hasn't changed since the showroom?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It drives nicely, you know, but I was expecting that anyway. You know, Tesla are famous for being good cars. So it's nice, you know, it's like a little gadget. But this is a proper car. That's, you know, still a nice car. I don't want to upset the Tesla Model 3 owners. But, you know, it's a personal opinion. I like this. Some other people, you like that more probably, no? What do you like?
You know, I don't know. I'm half-half.
No,
with
give
it.
me this. Scusa,
Uh,
What do you like? Because you never say it.
Yeah, I don't know. Actually, I don't know which I prefer. That feels like an iPad with wheels, and it's fancy, and I like all the tech because I like gadgets. But I don't know. I'm still forming my opinion.
Because, no, you're being too diplomatic.
No, I'm not. It's just like
No, you are. You never say your proper opinion.
no. It's
You have to say it.
well,